Some wonder whether he sent her over there to keep her away from him so she didn't spoil his plans. On the 25th of September, he checked into his suite at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Over the next few days, he managed to bring over 10 suitcases into his suite via bellboys in the hotel. Housekeepers visited his suite numerous times and noticed nothing amiss. Stephen actually, it would transpire later on, had a number of disturbing Google searches. He'd looked up weapons and ballistic charts, and he'd set up 23 weapons inside his hotel room. Stephen then also set up cameras which could have helped him keep a lookout for people coming up to the room. On the evening of the attack at roughly 9:30, Stephen deadbolted the door to his room. At roughly 10 p.m, a security guard made his way upstairs to investigate a door alert on Stephen's floor. At 10:05, Stephen smashed out 2 windows of his suite with a hammer. He then opened fire on the 22,000 people below. Now, at first, people actually mistakenly thought that it was just fireworks. As police raced to Stephen's suite, he showered bullets onto the crowd before firing through the suite door, hitting a security guard in the leg. Over an hour since the first gunfire, the SWAT team used an explosive to enter the room. They found Stephen deceased on the floor from a self-inflicted wound. 60 people were killed in the tragedy and 867 wounded. Obviously, not to mention the countless amount of people completely traumatized by everything that they saw on that night. No motive has ever been determined. Following the tragedy, bump stocks were actually banned, but then the Supreme Court overruled the ban. So just to be clear, they want to ban an app, which is basically just people sharing videos, but they're happy to overrule a ban on a device that would convert a semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun. Like I said, if you are a US viewer and potentially not going to be able to see my content anymore, you can find me on the Bourne Investigation.